Preview program. Okay. All right. Is it? Hello? Yes? Okay. Yay, technology. So, are you ready? Okay. All right. We just had 15 minutes of technical issues, but we are live. Welcome, welcome. I'm Stephanie, by the way.
I'm Thiago.
And last week I attended the RailsConf, but we both watched Tender Love and Eileen talking about contributing to Rails. And although we use Rails pretty much every day, and we think it's cool to contribute to open source and all of that, but we don't know how to get started, and we don't have any plans for today. Like we don't know how this is going to go, but our plan is take a look at the Rails open source project, try to install it and see how it works, so that maybe one day we can contribute to it. And I think that how we can start is maybe I thought of discussing just like 3 questions before we try to install the Rails project. And the first one is, what do you like about open source in general? So what's your take on it?
Yeah, I think open source is great because I can make money off of it. Like my whole job depends on open source. And if you look at Ubuntu, Linux is open source, so pretty much most of the things we use, most of the software we use is open source.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice to be able to contribute and to keep this going, because then you can share with people and you can produce value to people, and companies can use that to make money to help other people. So I think open source is great.
Yeah. Well, to me, besides that, I think that it's a great way to how can I say? It's a great way to work with people that you would not work in another environment. So, for example, you have lots of people that are from the Rails community contributing to the project, and it might seem like they are superhumans, but it's just that they have been contributing for a while and they are more familiar with it. But the fact that you can at least interact with these people, it's cool. And then why, I think that my next question is why it isn't so common yet to contribute to open source. Like why do you think it's not more popular, even though, for example, with Rails, companies are making money with it, everyone use it, we all expect Rails to have everything for us, but it's not. I don't know what is the percentage of people that use Rails that actually contribute to it. So why do you think that happens?
I think people don't have a lot of time to contribute, and also there's a learning curve there, right? You can't just step in and start contributing. You have to learn the tool, so it's not that obvious for people. And maybe people don't know that they can just go and contribute. They think you should be a core contributor, or you should be involved with the project for, you know. So I guess it's not that obvious that you can just go there and contribute. And also, yeah, I think that if you've never done it, it's just something that you don't think about doing. You just expect things to work for you, and you don't try to give back to the community. So that's what I think.
Yeah, I think that to me it's super scary to do it just by myself. Like, I don't even know how I can get it started. And I really liked when Eileen said that she started contributing to the Rails project, because I think that Tenderlove did pair programming with her, and I was like, oh, okay, that's really cool. Maybe there is a way that we can bring more people by doing that more. And so the goal with this session today is we will put like 30 minutes timer, little timer, and we will start with trying to go through the page of the Rails project here, and then we will literally start here. Like, I haven't looked at it before, and so we will see if it is clear, if we understand the documentation, and we will contribute to Rails together. Of course not today, because we still have to install, but let's get it started. I'll set a timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so this is the official Rails project on GitHub, and let's take a look. So Rails, this is cool. Active record to your application derived from, oh yeah, the famous active record base. The data from the So are all of these, for example, active record and active model, are they okay. I thought they were like separate repositories there. Okay, nice. Okay, interesting. Active model, nice. So the controller, action pack, view layer. So if you're familiar with Rails, that should be pretty familiar to you. Okay, so this is get started, but we are mostly interested in contributing. So we encourage you to contribute to Ruby on Rails. Please check out the Contributing to Ruby on Rails guide for guidelines about how to proceed. Okay, so we will do that. This guide covers how you can become a part of the ongoing development of Ruby on Rails. Okay. Actually, before we go there, I really wanted to see how many issues and pull requests we have. Okay, so we have 300, almost 400 issues and almost 300 pull requests. Okay, is that like normal to have that many open pull requests?
Yeah, for a large project like this. And I guess they don't have as many maintainers, so it's just hard to review all of that, I would guess.
Oh, we have a pretty recent issue. Okay. So is this, oh, this is the pull request, okay. Interesting. Use index. Okay. So if you know, okay. It's painfully slow in large applications. I wonder how the dynamic is, like how, for example, because we have there are almost 400 issues here, and how is it like organized? Like, oh yeah, this will be fixed, this won't be fixed.
They add labels to the issues.
So probably here.
Yeah.
Action. Okay. Attached PR. Good first issue. So maybe. Oh, that's good. Maybe we can get it started here then.
Just one.
Just one. Okay. So action mailer does not time out network connections by default. Oh, and it was already merged. No, it's just the pull request. Okay. Okay, so that's good to know that we have at least one good first issue, or whatever that means. All right, so let's try to go back here, contributing, to clone main and run the test suite. Oh, nice, they already updated to main. How to help resolve existing issues. Okay. So we definitely don't have an issue to report. I want to literally... Oh, so that's a way you can help. You can try to replicate the issues that people opened. That's nice. Oh, if you're new, maybe I can increase this. So this looks like a potential way to get started. Like they even say here, if you are new to the Rails core development, that might be a great way to walk your first steps. Okay, that's a good path, I guess. We can definitely go over there once we installed. So there are the documentations, translating the guides. Okay, so that's nice. So you don't have to actually fix an issue to contribute to Rails.
No. You can translate docs.
That's literally just one part of contributing to the Rails project. That's interesting. I didn't know that, actually. So thanks to whoever created that doc. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's try to set up the development environment. I do have my Rails. I have Ruby 2.7. Let's see if it works well. Where is it? Sorry, I got lost. Okay, to move on from submitting bugs to helping resolve existing issues or contributing your own code to Ruby on Rails, you must be able to run its test suite. Okay, so that's how you know that you successfully installed the Rails project. The easy way. What is Rails DevBox?
It's probably a Docker container.
Virtual machine. Oh. This VM is not designed for Rails application development, only Rails core development. This project automates the setup of a development environment for working on Rails itself. Use this virtual machine to work on a pull request with everything ready to hack. I don't know if I have enough space for that. my Ubuntu. And then what is the hard way? Let me just take a look. Okay, so we already have git clone.
Let's try to clone it.
Yeah.
Or fork it.
Okay. But I was expecting that to be the easy way. What am I missing here?
It's because you have to install dependencies and some other tools probably.
Okay.
Yeah. So Redis, a database, you need Yarn, what else? FFmpeg, and some other dependencies.
Oh, they have here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to install this for the OBS. Okay, so why are you suggesting forking and not cloning?
Doesn't matter. It's just if you want to contribute, you would fork first and then add your changes and then submit a pull request. But I guess it doesn't matter now.
But then why aren't they suggesting fork?
Probably because they suggest that later, I would guess.
So let's search for fork. No, not here.
Well, you can just contribute directly. You have to fork it. Unless only core contributors can. Yeah, I guess not. You probably have to fork the project.
Okay, so do you want to do that?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I forked a project.
Click there.
Let me open here because I need the button.
There.
Ah. Okay. Maybe hexdevs?
Doesn't matter.
All right. Okay, now we can clone. If I just... no. So here we go.
On the keyboard.
Okay, go here. It's happening. See how long it takes.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, maybe I can get my keyboard. I'm so sorry. Let me see if there is anyone here. It says we have 3 viewers and we are getting a warning about the streams configuration. This is the first time that we are doing it on Ubuntu, so it might be a little bit weird. But let me know in the comments who's there and if everything is going okay. Alright, so we were able to fork the project and then we cloned the forked one. So let's oh my god, this is actually nice. I never actually did this. Really? Let's go. Thanks, Rafael. We're pretty new to streaming at all, as you can see, so but thanks for being here.
Maybe he can pair with us.
Yeah, maybe you can pair with us, because how can I make it this bigger?
Control plus, maybe.
Settings. It's not.
Text editor. Font.
So sorry, everyone. Font size, awesome. I'll put it really big because I hate when I can't see. It isn't a number. Okay. Did that work?
Not sure.
Okay. We are learning as we go. What does that
I
mean?
have 4 people.
Okay. So it maybe this is where it is getting bigger. Ah, okay. So okay, got it. All right. So first time going into the Rails project actually, so pretty exciting. All right, so we cloned, install additional tools and services. Some Rails tests depend on additional tools. Okay, makes sense. Each gems, additional dependencies, action cable, active record. Yep, active support depends on memcached already. Okay, so I guess, oh, nice. Okay, so we have everything here.
I guess you could try running one of the tests, maybe. Just see if we have everything.
But it says this is the second part.
Okay.
And then they're saying what you need to install. And then I assume you have everything here, depending on your...
Yeah, maybe just run that.
Okay.
So Rafael said we don't need to install all the dependencies, only the ones you need to test. For example, if you need to test active record, you can install the active record one. Interesting. So which one will be, I guess, Postgres?
But I don't know what we will be testing though. So
So he said you could test Action Pack, then you don't need databases. You could try that.
okay. So what does that actually mean in terms of...
So open the project.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Do you have Visual Studio?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you meant the... Okay.
So open Action Pack. I guess...
Ah. Mm-hmm. Action Pack. Gem start. Okay, but I'm confused.
You could check the test folder, and then you just pick one, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, so you have some tests there, I guess.
But those... Okay, so I literally go to the folder. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. Let's see. Well, you do have tests there, so...
Action Pack.
Can you check lib? We have some tests there. Yeah, so I guess
Controller.
you have some... You have one test there. So CD Action Pack and then rake test.
Yeah, that's what I...
Rake test.
Let's see.
Nice.
Was that successful?
Can you make it smaller?
File does not exist. Okay.
Break aborted.
Okay, maybe it's too big, so let's see. Where did I... Man, it's hard to
30.
do stuff. And make sure everyone can see. Okay, so I guess that one was that? Yeah. It's a little bit smaller.
Oh yeah, you need to run bundle install first.
Ah. Thank you. Jam bundler. Okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the dependencies for Action Pack.
Action Pack is for controllers and view. I don't remember.
Yeah, he said that might fail because of the database drivers. Hopefully we have at least. Do we have Postgres set up?
I should have.
We'll see. We might have to install some dependencies.
Okay. I get into the R. I get into the R in the dependencies, so it's looking promising. So do people usually just contribute like to a specific part of Rails then? Like you don't actually need to go in there and try to run all the tests?
Yeah, so you just pick one part of the project. So Gabi is asking us why are we trying to install everything instead of going the lazy way, which is using Vagrant. So the reason is that we thought we didn't have enough
space
in disk, but I guess we might have, but we'll have to install Vagrant as well.
Yeah, I would need to install that.
It should be quick.
We can try this for the next time.
But let's try rake test because we're able to install everything.
So let's see what it's.
Let's see.
We can try that next time, but Gabi, it's because I already have my Ubuntu dual mode, with my Windows, so I don't know if I have enough space for.
She said this way is way more fun.
Yeah, who doesn't like it? Seeing people suffering.
Can you make it smaller?
Yeah, I don't think this is okay.
Just the zoom. Just change the zoom.
Okay.
Should be good enough.
Should be good. Okay. Yep. Better, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, it's probably my version of whatever it is. Let's see. God, I can't even get it. Okay, critical.
But what is the
I'm trying to get to it.
I just look at
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, this is just running the tests, and then if you go down,
okay,
you might get the error. Wait. So RubyGen's activation monitor on before
after true. Oh, did we need to check the Ruby version? Because I think I have. I mean the 2.7.
Can you check the dependencies there? Maybe you need a specific version of Ruby.
That's a good point. I didn't see here where what is the expected version for Ruby.
Probably works with multiple versions, but
Okay. So database. No, but it's not database. It's not.
so try bundle exec rake test. Oh, interesting. Try bundle exec rake test. Maybe it's not using the gems.
I see. Oh,
Nice. Okay.
thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome. So bundle is like,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
It's all working.
So is that? I think that's good news.
So action pack is passing the tests, which is good. Nice.
Okay. So should we go?
Maybe do you want to take a look at one test maybe?
Yeah.
See what it's doing.
Okay. So this is the action pack. We have abstract, assertions, controller, dispatch, fixtures. Okay. So I have zero context of the action pack, but then
Let's search for it. What is action pack?
yeah, good. I think they had it here. Action pack, something like that. Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the controller stuff. It's responsible for handling income. Usually this means returning HTML, but Rails controllers can also generate XML, JSON, PDFs. Yeah, okay. So in Rails, incoming requests are routed by action dispatch to an appropriate controller, and controller classes are derived from action controller base. Action dispatch and action controller are bundled together in action pack. Okay. And then what is the action dispatch again? So sorry. What is that?
So it says incoming requests are routed by action dispatch. So
Okay.
the request comes in and then it probably initializes a new controller class and sends the request to that controller. Probably something like that.
Okay, so we are here from request to response. It's a framework for handling. It provides mechanisms for routing, defining controllers, the views. Okay. Oh, so this is basically the V and the C. Okay. Consists of several modules. Action dispatch parses information about the web request, handles routing as defined by the user. Oh, so I guess that's where you also handle the browser stuff, like, yeah, exactly, cookies and sessions and browser attacks, let's say. Oh, vulnerability attacks, action controller. With the Ruby on Rails framework, users only directly interface with the action controller module. Is activated by default and action view explicitly. However, these modules are designed to function on their own and can be used outside of Rails.
Do you want to see one of the... Oh, Rafael is saying that action pack doesn't have the view part anymore. So we just found a bug in the documentation.
Oh. Okay, so we can open an issue then.
Yeah, so he said your first PR could be that.
Okay.
The change on the documentation.
Want to do that then?
Yeah. So let's try to find this doc.
Okay. Oh man, I'm actually
back.
I'm actually nervous. Like I never even.
Action pack. Read me.
Yeah, but then I should create a branch on my.
Yeah, create a branch.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what are the practices around the Rails community. Like, what do I call my branch?
That's a good question.
Like, I don't know.
Maybe look at the other branches there.
Yeah.
We can get a sense.
That's a good idea.
Let's look at some
of the branches.
Maybe the pull requests.
Maybe we can see at the closed ones. Yeah. I would just pick this one.
Shopify.
Shopify.
Let's put it hexdevs.
Yeah, I'll put it hexdevs.
Basecamp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll create hexdevs then.
And then just the name of the...
Okay. So, we will put it hexdevs then.
Checkout.
Hexdevs.
-b.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Colon.
So update action pack.
Documentation.
Okay, that's it. It's happening. Oh no? Why not? Is it because it has the...
Try git branch maybe.
Yeah, I was going to do git branch.
Maybe you need columns.
Oh.
Double quotes or something.
Let's see. I never had to do quotes in a branch actually. No.
Just remove the hex.
Yeah, okay. That's a huge sacrifice, but okay. Interesting. So how do Shopify Basecamp do that then? I don't know. Do you have like a special Git license or something?
She said to try double quotes.
Okay. So let's try
double quotes.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay. Update. All right. So.
I would try to search for that text. Maybe we can find it more easily that way.
Which one?
So where is the documentation?
I think it's here.
Maybe you can just search for it on the project. Just Control Shift.
Yeah, but
F.
Oh my god, no, sorry. But I want to search here, right? So.
Yeah.
So the view is not here anymore. Yeah. So views. Okay, so we're definitely here. Can I?
He said that the Shopify Basecamp is the name of the user. Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay. Thank you. So, okay, so so the action pack is not, so the view is not being, where did we read that? I think it was here.
Search for view.
Oh no.
Search for view.
It was here. Right. Here, I guess. Users only directly interface with the action control module. Necessary action dispatch functionality is activated by default. Oh, okay. So I guess you're saying that it's now in this action view. I think it was here. No? Where did we read that?
Rendering views. Maybe we don't have that.
Provides mechanisms for routing. Makes sense. Defining controls in generating response by rendering views. It's just saying that it's rendering, which are templates of various formats. In short, Action Pack provides the view and here. Yeah, got it. So in short, Action Pack provides the view and controller layers in the MVC paradigm. So I guess the view is now being only handled here in the action view, and then we need to update this to just say the controller layers. I totally trust you, Rafael. I have Gabi? Okay, thank you. Okay, so I guess provides only the controller layer, and then
we can just search for view and see what we have.
So it is here. Provides the view and controller layers in the MVC paradigm. And so we should just controller layer in the MVC paradigm, because there's several modules. Okay, it's actually easier to read here. So let's see if we find something else. Action dispatch and action controller. With the Ruby on Rails framework, users only direct interface with the action.
Search for view.
Okay, it looks like this is the only place where it's saying that.
Did you remove rendering views or?
But it's not saying that the action pack renders view. It's saying it provides mechanisms for routing, defining controllers that implement actions, and generating. Oh, I see. Yeah. So maybe the generating but it say generating responses by rendering views. So what does the action view says then? Action view. Handling view template lookup and rendering.
So Rafael is saying it still generates responses, but not by rendering views.
Okay. So I guess by generating responses by how do you say, hand it over to someone else. Generating responses for action view then. Handling view look template and provides view helpers that assist when building HTML forms. Template formats, handles are liberty.
So it's like, I think you can do generating response.
Okay.
Because I guess the response is not a view, it's something else.
Yeah.
Maybe
that makes
like
sense.
That. And then something else handles that and transforms into a view if needed.
So here,
I think it's up.
I think it's here, generating responses. And then I guess we could then take this off as well, because this is talking about the views, right?
Listen to here.
Right, okay. Okay.
Generating responses.
Okay, so let's see what else it is talking about views here. So we removed that. So action controller. The result of an action is typically content generated from views. Okay, that seems like correct to be there. It's not saying.
Do you want to do a commit?
Yeah. Thanks. Okay.
How do people commit stuff?
Hey Rails, accept my.
Let's check how they do it.
Yeah.
You see the history maybe, or
Rename master to main. Oh, cool. So you did that. Cool. Okay, so I guess we can just say update action pack.
document removing.
Okay. Okay, so
Removing view reference from the documentation. But maybe you wanna say it's action pack.
yeah. Oh, sorry. So removing view generation delegation. No.
Just say updating
Yeah.
documentation about and removing documentation to remove. Maybe it's too long.
Oh god. Actually, let's put update. Oh my god, who would guess that doing the commit would be the to remove views mention? I don't know. Does that sound good?
Let's see other examples
This one is a long one, so let's we can.
No need to be too.
CI skip. Okay. Sounds good. Enter. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can always change it later. Git push and the branch name.
Ah. Awesome. I have to say that it's been a while that I don't like push something to a forked, but it looks okay.
Do you need an issue for that, or can you just create a pull request? Let's see what other people do.
I think they said
issue. Let's see. Issue a pull request.
Issue a pull request. Awesome. Navigate and click on pull request on the next page. Press. Okay, so I guess we can just do that. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the GitHub issues. Or maybe there was. I mean, if someone saw that, they could have just changed. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Documented behavior. No. Okay.
I guess it's a simple change.
Yeah,
maybe
just
you don't need an issue.
Okay, so I feel like I'm nervous.
Why?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm ever opening a PR in the Rails project. So, can I say Rafael Francis and Gabi told us so?
Chumpack doesn't render views anymore, something like that. Oh, removing dimension.
Okay. If there is anything else that's important?
I don't think so.
No. Change logs. I don't think. No. It's just the. I mean, I'm not saying that it's just documentation as if it's something small. It's just. I don't think it needs the change log. Yeah. No. Okay. So you only do that if you added or removed the feature, committed a bug fix, or refactorings. Okay. Nice.
It's good to know.
Yeah. It's good to know. Finally, if you okay, so if your pull request affects documentation or any non-code changes, guidelines for those are here.
You wanna see that?
Yeah.
Thanks for contributing.
You are welcome. Ruby on Rails, the guides which help you learn about Ruby on Rails, and the API which serves as a reference. You can help improving the Rails guides or the API reference by making them more coherent, consistent, or readable, adding missing information, or bringing them up to date. Yes. Okay.
Your pull request title should include CI skip.
Oh, that's good to know. This will skip running the test suite. Ah, yeah.
Nice.
Interesting. I wonder, do you want to take a look at that and then... Ah, okay. I think... I get it. This is how you can...
Add comments.
Add the comments. Interesting. I actually didn't know there was like a documentation on how to document stuff. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Damn.
So there's probably another version in another language somewhere.
Oh, what? Sorry. I'm using another mouse, so it's...
Maybe change the title.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. So I skip.
I guess I can remove
Yeah.
this.
It's so hard to do it with a different... Okay.
Removing its mention.
Yeah. It's mentioned from the documentation. Yeah, okay.
Is this...
Oops. Okay, I guess that's it.
Let's see if we need to change anything else.
What do you mean in the README?
Implement actions, responses.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it is saying that it generates or even handle the views. It's just saying like whatever results here goes to the views stuff.
To action view.
Yeah. Maybe, okay. Yeah. Action
I
view.
guess they can always give us feedback.
Yeah, okay. Should we say like this is our first... I don't know.
I don't think so.
No. Okay, so we will do it. This is a historic moment.
Do you need to I guess you don't need to assign anyone.
Oh, nice. You got the
How does it know it's action
Yeah.
pack?
Is it from the... Oh, maybe C is the main folder you changed. I don't know.
Railsbot.
Okay, what happens after?
2 workflows waiting approval. Learn more. What is that?
Oh, that's actually GitHub stuff. Okay.
Yay!
Awesome.
Awesome. So a live contribution.
A live contribution to Rails. Thank you, Rafael. Thank you, Gabi.
Yes.
I consider that a success. I guess we can delete the branch.
Awesome. So now everybody can contribute to Rails as well.
Awesome. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Thank you for the help. I do hope the streaming is good. This is the first time we're trying on Ubuntu, so all right, so I guess that's good. We can potentially then explore more in the action pack next time.
It was nice to be able to run the tests, right?
Yeah.
But then I think next time we can use the Vagrant image.
Yeah.
So it's easier to run things and contribute.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice, right? To have that. Every project should have something like that, right?
Yeah. I guess if we use Vagrant, we can then go to my Windows. I don't know. Okay, so we will try that next time so that we can run all the tests, and that's our first open source Thursday.
So let's just rewind and think about what we've done.
Yeah.
So we chose the project, which is Rails, and then we forked the project, and then we had a look at the documentation that explains how to contribute. So we have the contribution guidelines and all of that. And then we were able to choose one of the modules, action pack, and then there was a README there, and you could understand what was that about. So you could contribute, because you need to understand to be able to contribute. And then we found an issue with the documentation, thanks to our friends, and we were able to fix the issue and create a pull request, and then someone approved it.
Yeah,
and then it's merged now.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think maybe it would be nice to add a reminder of when you should fork or not, because when I did the Rails Girls Summer of Code, we forked the project, and then I was always keeping it up to date. But then I was reading the docs here, and I was going directly to just clone, and I don't know if is that important. I would need to read that again to remind myself why is fork better.
It's because you can't create a branch directly on the project, on the repository of Rails, because you're not part of the team, right? So you can't just go there and create a branch. Some projects let you do that, but most projects don't. And then Gabi is saying, check out your name on the contributors list.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I do have to say that the
Where is you?
Whoa, Look how long it takes.
So many people.
Wow. How is that? Okay, it's not that much. Anyway, I won't be here soon, I guess.
I think you're down there. Just go
Yeah, I was.
at the end, maybe.
Oh, maybe just show like you have to have a minimum. It's okay. We will get there. Yeah, but I think that would be nice to have in the documentation because you were here to remind me, and I did fork a previous open source project, but because it's not something that I do every day, I kind of forgot. But besides that, the documentation is actually pretty good. And all of the stuff too. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe I need to update. Yeah. No? It's okay. It's on record. All right, so I think that was a really good deep dive, and next time we will try with Vagrant, and yeah.
Nice. And
Nice.
we can write some code maybe.
Yeah, eventually we will. Yeah. I'm sure it was faster because we have people here, but that's the beauty of open source, right? You don't have to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that's it. Thank you, everyone. I'm super happy
Yes.
that we
Success.
got it. Yeah, and it was good because I already have Rails set up and stuff, but if it is someone new, always good to remember you might run into other running issues like setup, but that's part of the process, and you learn a lot. Yeah.
Now you know what action pack is.
Yeah, exactly.
Me too. I didn't really know.
Okay, so we will enjoy the end of our evening. I'm pretty happy. Thank you for whoever is watching. Let us know what you think, what we can do next. I will check it out. But the idea is we get here and we do it with whoever is here, not prepare anything like.
Maybe we can prepare
A little bit, yeah. We did run into some issues, but anyway, thank you, and see you next time.
See you. Thank you. Bye bye.